after that 120 minutes and the progression, of course?
Yeah, I think it makes the week worthwhile. Had we not got results today, would have been a tough Project Polokwane would have been a disaster. So, yeah, obviously very pleased. Once again, I think credit must go to the players for the effort that they put in. The work rate, the discipline, tactical awareness. SuperSport are never an easy team to play. Uncomfortable team. It showed in the first 30 minutes. They pretty much ran our half. A lot of set pieces, a lot of corners, a lot of throw-ins, which we knew they would be dangerous. So we dealt with that fortunately well enough. And then the last 15, I thought we got back into the game a bit. Started keeping the ball, passing it around. Yeah, we did create a big chance with Titus. And then second half, I thought it was a bit of a 50-50 game. They had some moments, we had some moments. Yeah, it was a tough sort of gritty type tactical battle game. It wasn't an easy game, I think, for players and either for fans. It was just more roll your sleeves up and it was like a trench warfare type match. So we knew it would be like that, and I'm just really proud of the players' commitment and the effort that they put in. And yeah, I think overall balance of play, we probably just deserve to get into the semi-final.
Your reaction to the draw, coach?
Yeah, no, it's when you've got Chiefs, Sundowns and Pirates in the pot, no game would have been easy. So, we've played Pirates this season already in the opener. We acquitted ourselves well, but we all know Pirates are a really, really good team. After our loss, they lost to us. I think they scored 8 goals against AM and did they beat 5-1 or was it? Sekhukhune. So, they're a really good team. So it's a tough draw for us. But if you want to win trophies and if you want to be champions, at the end of the day, you have to beat good teams. And we have to get past a good team in Pirates. So it'll be a challenge, but we have to look forward to it and take on the challenge. We've got nothing to lose. They will be the big favourites to get through, defend the trophy. So we can go there and just really give it the best that we can, and then hopefully we can then have another big game in the final. So yeah, I think everybody was hoping to draw Stellenbosch. Sometimes be careful what you wish for.
Coach, the 120 also gave you an opportunity to field more than you would have under normal circumstances of a 90. Did you welcome that you got to see a little bit of more of the players?
Yeah, no, obviously with going into extra time, I felt that the subs would be the difference. I told the players half time that I think this game will be won or lost through the substitutes, which it turned out to be the case. I thought Andre de Jong was really good when he came on. Held the ball for us, didn't play for us, found pockets and was able to help us advance the field, and then obviously scoring the goal was really good. But again, a player like Mtetwa, just the longer the game went, the stronger he became. So it was a good opportunity to give Sekhukhune some good game time. We all know that he hasn't been playing regularly, so he's nowhere near what he can be and his best, but today was good for him. Ura, our foreign signing, got some good minutes today. It was a good opportunity to rotate the team a little bit and give everybody an opportunity.
Coach, also Ox on 50 caps. What do you have to say for this milestone?
Yeah, no, obviously very proud of him, and 50 caps in such a short space of time. And also to cap it with a man of the match performance was just credit to the type of player he is.
How much do you want trophy this season, coach? How much do you want to win a trophy this season?
Yeesh. Very much. Our desire as a football club is we want to be challenging for trophies. So last year we were a bit unlucky in the MTN, losing on penalties to make the semi-final, losing on penalties to Sekhukhune in the semi-final of the Nedbank. So we got close, we got a taste and a feel of what it's like being in the semi-final. So once again we find ourselves in the semi-final. There's a Carling Cup, there's a Nedbank, there's a league to play for. So we're 5 years now in the PSL, and we've laid good foundations, so we believe we're ready to challenge for a trophy this season, and no way better to start than the beginning of the season.
Coach, do you think the semi-final against Pirates might also be interesting for the fact that they might also want to seek for revenge given that first game that you beat them?
Yeah, no, obviously they would like to redeem themselves, but yeah, coming to Cape Town is not easy. At home we're going to have to make sure that we stay in the game, get something from the game at home, and then go away to Orlando Stadium where they are really good, hopefully with something to hold on to. That we don't have lost the tie in the first leg, so we have to be up for the game in Cape Town. We have to make it uncomfortable and difficult for them. Sometimes cup stories are fairy tale stories. sometimes David slays Goliath. Maybe this is the time.
And coach, looking at Ikram Reynolds, is a player that loves scoring, and then when he plays 110 minutes and it doesn't get the back of the net, and then looking at where he's coming from the previous season, how do you keep him in check, keep him focused that he doesn't just stray away from the form that he had?
Yeah, no, obviously Ikram has his exploits in the back end of last season, has obviously made teams aware. Them even more so, they know him well, so he still is a key player for us, and he will still score goals. Strikers are like that. They sometimes go through a patch, a couple of games where they don't get on the score sheet, so he's hungry to score goals, he will score goals, so I've got no issues with that.